Hey everybody, I'm Scott with Starkey Family Fixing Rigging Up. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and make sure you got the notifications turned on. That way you get notified when my next video comes out. Do you guys ever have a problem with your city horn not working? Well, guess what? Mine is not working at all. So, what do we do with this issue? Where do we go from here? The first thing that you need to check, well, the first place you need to check is the fuse box. This right here is a breaker. Sometimes you can have a fuse. If you have a breaker, like I do, pull the same amperage fuse out and stick it in the same place. If your horn continues not to work, then that's not the problem. Then put them back in. So unfortunately, on these Freightliner Columbias, like mine, your horn is right up here on the firewall next to the valve pin cover. Isn't that a brilliant place for a horn? So, you got one plug there that has a clip in the back. You just pull down a little bit and it pops out. And then you have one bolt holding it on. So let me take that off real quick and I'll show you how to test it. So I've got my Dixie chopper out, my lawnmower, and what I'm actually going to do is, you see these alligator clips right here? Well, there is a positive and negative that I'm going to hook up to the battery down there. This is the old horn. You see those two terminals back here? What I'm going to do is, I'm going to take these clips and send them down on the side of these. And then I'm going to touch it to the battery. So let me hook this up real quick. So I've got the horn hooked up now. As you can see with these two leads, I have the negative wire hooked up to the negative side of the battery on my Dixie chopper. Now here's the hot side. So basically what's supposed to happen is once I touch this on here, the horn is supposed to sound. And there's nothing. So that tells me that the horn is dead. And that's how you test it. Now, let's go ahead and hook up a new horn and I'll show you what it's supposed to sound like. So I've got the new horn hooked up now. So let me touch the positive post on the battery and I'll show you what this will do. And there we go. One works and one does not. So now let's take this new horn and hook it up to the truck. I got to mount it and hook it up. So I've got the new horn mounted, but I thought I'd show you guys what the plug actually looks like on here. This right here is what it looks like. So let me go ahead and plug this in real quick. When you put it in, it's going to go like this. I also almost forgot, make sure you put some electrical grease in this plug. That way there's no corrosion issues. Okay, so I've got it hooked up now. So here's the mystery question. Does it work? It works. I'm Scott with Starkey Family Fixing Rigging Up. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And make sure you guys turn that notification button. Turn them on. That way you get notified when I put out my next video. Now, I hope this video helps everyone. I really hope that you don't go somewhere and pay to have one replaced. I ordered that from the dealership. Now, that horn at the dealership cost me $20. So it's not even anything that's expensive. And you saw that it's not hard to hook up. You have one bolt and one plug, literally. And you saw how easy it was to test. Now, if you would have went to a dealership and they would have charged you 1 hour's labor, which this only takes about 10 minutes to do, if that, you'll be looking at close to $200 for a $20 horn. So, don't do it. I'm just telling you, don't do it. Anyways, you guys all have a good night. I will see you all in the next video, and thank you for watching. See ya.